You've heard of the ancient Seven Wonders of the World. Far closer to home is this wonder nestled into the center of Barnstable High School.
The whole park is draped in Hellenism.
Mike Gyra, an astrology teacher here, helped come up with the theme 15 years ago, when the space was more attractive to seagulls than students.
It was all weeds and it really wasn't used, and we thought, what could we do with this space as a community barn raising?
After securing funding for an observatory, Gyra posed a simple question to his astronomy class.
If anybody's mother or father was a designer or a builder or architect, my son Brian raised his hand.
Paul Pacella, a custom home builder, had no idea what his son had gotten him into.
It was a huge space that could be so much more than just the initial thought of an observatory.
As plans for the space grew, access became an issue.
There's no way to drive into this space, so everything has to come in and out by hand, and that's where the Home Depot bucket came in handy and dandy. We would have bucket brigades. It was like the Egyptian civilization out here.
Playing the role of the builders, Barnstable's own students.
Whether it was the football team willing to carry block through the hallways, the softball team would show up, and then the cheerleaders would want to jump in. It really was infectious and involved a lot of the students over a period of about 10 years.
One student, Ralph Bisquette, started a raised garden for his Eagle Scout project.
Ralph came down with cancer and was unable to continue the project. So the Garden Club of Hyannis was asked if we would come and take on this project and help Ralph.
These dedicated volunteers not only finished the project, but have maintained the garden free of charge ever since.
Those are the kinds of stories and the kinds of people that sort of embody this park.
The connection between people and park is more solemn in this memorial garden, where lost students and faculty live on.
My sister passed away 2 years ago. She was really involved in the community. This is the wall of remembrance, and my sister is right there, Olivia Brote. It really brings us together.
Take a walk along the Pathway of Discovery and you'll see 27 faces of historical game changers. Does Socrates look a little familiar? He takes his likeness from Paul Pacella.
The community benefits from this space, and that makes me proud.
Though Mike Gyra's fingerprints are everywhere, they are probably most visible in the David Cole Observatory.
And it's just inspiring because you realize that you're here for such a short time. So when you can do something that's meaningful, that's a good day.
As much as students like senior Ian Voidovich appreciate access to the observatory at night,
this is one of only 2 high schools on Cape that has an observatory. I feel very lucky to be able to use it.
He's just as happy to pay it forward during the day, teaching younger students how to capture these stunning images, followed by less glamorous tasks.
Raking or weeding or just cleaning the observatory.
Today, in the shadow of the observatory, 2018 graduate Carolyn Brote joins former classmates and members of the class of 1958 to unveil the latest addition to the Cobb Astropark, a bronze statue of Nike, the Greek goddess of victory. As Mike Gyra, the man who started it all, approaches retirement, his greatest victory isn't the physical space he transformed, but the community he inspired.
So as you travel down the Pathway of Discoveries, the last sculpture is the U sculpture, and you see your reflection, and the hope is you'll be the next game changer.
Some of them surely will be. The Cobb Astropark is named for Enoch Cobb, who was a farmer in the 1800s. He left his fortune to the town of Barnstable for school books. It was forgotten about, though, and wasn't resurrected until many years later. It now provides grant funding to teachers. And that is Chronicle for tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Anthony Everett. Have a great evening, a great weekend, and hope to see you back here again on Monday night.